How's it going, folks? So the band Hartlight is back here with a new single called "The Triumph of Metal," and I believe it says here that this is their last single before the new album, which is also called "The Triumph of Metal," and it drops, if I'm not mistaken, February 28th. So I'm really excited for that. But before we get that, we have this new song here. So let's just jump on in and give this bad boy a listen to see what these folks have been up to, shall we? Rangers, go. Wow. I love the heaviness of this song. So cool. And her voice has never sounded stronger than it does here. I mean, wow. She really, really. I mean, just she has so much power in her voice and so much strength in her voice and those screams and stuff. I mean, it just really feels like she's showcasing like the next evolution of her vocal talent. Really, really impressive. But anywho, so going back to the very beginning of the song, I thought it was so cool. You kind of hear like a organ sort of briefly, and then you get that sick like kind of black metal riff, if you will. It's kind of like the main riff. You hear it, throughout the song in different spots. And I just really dig that. It just sounded so cool, and I love that vibe and stuff. So I was like, wow, we're kicking off here with just a ripping kind of black metal sounding guitar riff. And then on top of that, you have like the orchestrations and stuff, which I thought were done so well. Really just enhances the song and goes well with the song. It never takes over the song or anything to where it becomes like an orchestral piece with some guitar and stuff in there. It's just done so carefully to where, again, it just kind of enhances the song all the way throughout, all the different elements of the symphonic sound and stuff just contributing to the song. And it's not like, again, it's not like the same kind of orchestral stuff like throughout the song. It's constantly kind of changing and whatnot to suit the different moments of the song and all of the different kind of sounds in the symphonic elements. I was really, really impressed. It really just enhances the overall sound of the song beautifully. So I mean, the orchestral work I thought was phenomenal. Another thing that really impressed me was the drum work. Man, that dude's going to town on those drums. I love the sound of the drums in this song. It's really kind of punchy and hard hitting. And I love the fills he's doing and the different beats. And that was one of the standouts for me. I mean, there's a lot of standouts here, but I really, really noticed the drum work a lot. And it just, it sounded so good. And just his overall, playing ability and the different like fills and just beats and rhythms that he's doing throughout the song, I thought were fantastic. Just really, really awesome drum work here in this song. And of course, the guitar work was really, really good too. Like I said before, I love that kind of black metal style riff, but then you get some nice kind of heavy breakdown riff moments and things like that, and it just the guitar sound was awesome. Again, really heavy kind of sound to it. The whole song is very punchy and hard hitting. Almost every element in this song just it just packs a wallop, and it just makes the song itself even more impactful and sound larger than life and grand, even without the symphonic elements. But I mean, that helps a lot too. So yeah, the guitar work was stellar. The solo and stuff was great. Really, really awesome guitar work, and just all of the elements combined. I thought that the song itself was it was put together so like precise, so everything, you can really hear each individual thing, but yet all together it just combines, for the whole. Nothing sounds like kind of muddy or like there's too much going on, or one thing you hear more than another. I mean, you hear it was just mixed and mastered very well, and the production was excellent. But also, I contribute a lot of that to just the songwriting itself, and how everything works together so well. I really like the verses. Again, there's a nice heaviness to it. And then you get into the chorus where things really kind of, again, I've said before, like this whole song packs a punch. But then you get to the chorus and it's kind of like the crescendo of just, the impact and her voice again just sounds phenomenal. And then you have like the three fellas there doing kind of almost an operatic, you know, line or whatnot, and then she does another little portion, and then you get the fellas again doing that, you know, almost chant like operatic sort of thing. And again, it just all really combines to create this kind of grand, you know, epic sort of sound where but you know the whole song has kind of a dark tinge to it, which I thought was really neat. And the thing that's cool too is the song. It sounds very Heartlight. You know that there's so many elements. Like when you just listen to it, if you didn't know it was Heartlight, you'd be like, "This is Heartlight." Not only just like in her vocals, but also just in the music itself. But it doesn't sound like it's just a carbon copy of other Heartlight music. You know, it sounds like its own thing and fresh, but while retaining the kind of unique sound that they've developed and crafted to where again you know it's Heartlight, but it doesn't just feel like it's just okay. I've heard this before from the band, you know, whatever. It's like it retains that sound, but you know, in a nice kind of fresh package to where the song stands alone from like the other songs that they've done. So, yeah, I'm really impressed. And again, her vocals are just gotten so good. And those screams and just the energy and oomph that she puts behind her voice, particularly because the music is so powerful that the vocals have to be equally so, if not more so, to kind of stand out. And I mean, she just does a great job. And those screams, oh, it's so tight. So yeah, really, really impressive piece here. I liked it quite a bit. It's epic. It's melodic. It's, you know, all the individual, like the musicianship, the different elements and instruments and whatnot, all sound top notch. And the vocals, of course, are just top notch to where it just creates this whole package that's heavy, melodic, grand, epic. It just really, really well done. Very, very well crafted song and just executed beautifully. So I'm looking very, very forward to the new album. I believe February 28th. Really looking forward to that. And yeah, I mean that's my thoughts here on this song. Let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What'd you think of this one here? Or are you excited for the new album? Let's talk about it. I'll catch you next time. Ranger. Out.